And a lot of this influx of water is leading to water waste. And it's unfortunate, but we want people to recognize that this is more of a marathon and not a sprint. So that's why we pulled back a lot of our water efforts, because while we were out, we specialized our population because we wanted to serve the vulnerable populations such as the elderly and the handicapped, and also the individuals with babies. So those are our focus.
No education, says a young man. Sitting in class, school was out, 3 o'clock on the dot.
I want you to be wealthy. We are going to stop lying to our communities about what's going on with this corporation.
Watching Martin Luther King, who had a dream. Oh, so take this dream and apply it to your life, even though the ghetto's rough, but we got to.
How you doing? My name is Brian Sanders. This is my nephew, Kaden Drury. We here from Detroit, Michigan, up in Flint. We're here to pass our water. Within 7 days, we raised over 600 cases of water from people who doing what we're doing, indulging to selflessness. That's what it's all about, selflessness. Giving of yourself, of your time, your money, and your energy for a better cause.
It's real, son.
Detroit Threat Management Center, we're here to help the families, bring water to the families that need it. And we came down today working with a local youth group and a youth leader, and we're just happy to be here to help the families.
Before it's too late, 'cause I don't wanna be behind that gate. So keep your head up.
I'll keep your head up.
'Cause a new day.
My business, because I cannot cook with that water. So that's why I'm thinking it's war and crime. This is war and crime.
No, I think the Bible tells us to be wary of wolves, sheep's clothing. I'm going to ask a question that perhaps Willie Gary would like to answer. Judge Mathis misread the question up at the podium. The question was this: is it ethical or legal for a lawyer? Let me speak. Judge Mathis, let me speak. I have the microphone. Let me speak. This is not how it is. You don't know what I'm doing. Let me speak.
Keep your head up.
You'll keep your head up.
'Cause a new day will come. And look towards the sun.
Look towards the sun.
The negative health effects that lead can have on kids, including a low IQ.
If we intervene now, if we get these kids plugged into early literacy programs and universal preschool and great nutrition, all of these things that are evidence-based that we can do now, when we study them in 10, 20 years, maybe we won't see all of those problems.
To absolve themselves of the responsibility for this disastrous decision made while the city was under the control of a state-appointed emergency manager, officials continue to claim that they were forced to leave the Detroit system and had no choice but to use the Flint River as its water source. That's simply not true. Flint could have kept using Detroit water if it wanted to. Following a recent press conference where Virginia Tech scientists released the results of their study, 2 city officials faced tough questions from city residents and the ACLU of Michigan.
And you're talking about Detroit that had over $1 billion of infrastructure costs coming that we could see, and we were kicked off their system.
Let me just address it. I have a letter from Darnell Early saying the city of Flint has decided not to return to not to continue using Detroit water.
There were
correct. Is that correct?
No, keep your head up.
I'll keep your head up.
'Cause a new day